Up next is Jessica Heers, and she's Innovation Manager at Tata Consultancy Services.
Her presentation is about the digital twin of the heart of a marathon runner. In a safe environment, you can test the strength of the heart.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, looking forward to this presentation. Give it up for Jessica Heers. Good luck.
Thank you. This is a really big stage, guys. My name is Jessica Heers. I am from TCS, and to be specific, the innovation unit, TCS PACE. And TCS is, I think, collaborating for the last 50 years with all major companies around the globe to push innovation to the next level, to push boundaries, and really challenging the status quo. In this perspective and with our recent endeavors, we initiated a project called the Future Athlete Project. We initiated that around the New York City Marathon in 2023. And we kicked off this project with top athlete Desiree Linden. She won the Boston Marathon in 2018 and was former Olympian. She was the first athlete globally that took on the challenge with us to create a virtual replica of her heart, her so-called digital biotwin heart. I'm going to show you a short video so you get a sense of that.
Imagine you could shave 30 seconds off your time without facing up. As innovators solving problems around the world, TCS uses digital twin technology to help you rehearse the future. When you have a heart for innovation and belief runs deep, extraordinary solutions are entirely possible. With that kind of power, imagine the difference it can make in your world.
This digital real-time representation of her heart allows us to run hundreds of simulations without actually burdening her. So we can push boundaries in the most safe way possible, enhance her performance, but also learning a lot. There is no safer way to learn how a heart responds in real time under different circumstances. This not only pushes sport performance to the next level, but also the healthcare as a whole, because it really changes the way how we monitor diseases, treat diseases, but also prevent diseases in the end. And you know that digital twins are not a new phenomenon in our business, but combine that with AI and its predictive capabilities, it takes things to a whole new level. It makes things more, it pushes boundaries to the next level. But it also makes sure that we can have more complex virtual representations ready, like a heart. It's one of the most complex organs, and it's interconnected with your whole human body. But what does that mean exactly for businesses today? How can we make use of this new set of best friends in our business today, and how will it push us to the next level of innovation? We know we need to be resilient to be successful. We know that there are a lot of shifts are happening in the world that makes us need to adapt quickly, respond quickly to survive. But we need to get to a next level. We need to push ourselves to become that perpetually adaptive enterprise. But to get to that adaptive state is not an easy task. We all know that as well. And this is where the digital twins driven by AI, our new set of best friends, can truly help us. Let me break it down in 3 ways. 3 ways that can definitely help us in making an impact on our business and make sure that we can get to that adaptive state more efficiently, more safer, faster. So think about optimizing your decisions. We all know that. We want to reduce the risk, we want to optimize decisions, make those informed decisions. While you're simulating a lot of scenarios, you can already adapt to things that haven't happened before. The potential threats and risks like operational bottlenecks, even cybersecurity hacks, you can test your decisions already and choose the best outcome you need for that moment in time for your business. But what about scaling things? Scaling things way smarter than you did before, with more confidence. I mean, within IT, scaling is still like a headache sometimes. You want to scale, but you don't want to increase complexities or increase your budget. We know that we, with digital twins, can model those effects of scaling, but add AI to the mix, those models get way more sophisticated. It can process huge amounts of data. While we do so, it will discover hidden patterns, but it will also learn and adapt in real time based on every set of new information it perceives. So let me give you some examples. Think about the automotive industry. You can test car designs before you build a prototype in virtual environments. You can optimize them for their safety or user experience way before you build that prototype. You can already optimize your design. And what about the banking industry? You can simulate the whole lending processes and see what the effects of the economy are or new rules and regulations that come into play. Then you can see, what does this do with the credit checks? So what does this do with the whole loan repayment? So think about that. And what about all this that leads to the fact that you know already what can be a potential threat to your organization, how your organization is going to react to disruptions or even in technology upgrades. You can already adjust your decisions. You can make smarter, faster decisions, and you can adapt in an accelerated pace. This brings us way better, safer, and faster to that perpetually adaptive enterprise that we all need to be. What I think is the most powerful impact of this whole new set of best friends is they use synthetic data to simulate anything you cannot do physically or where data is not available. They can use the synthetic data to simulate those scenarios where it's too risky, too costly, or just impractical. Imagine the endless possibilities and scenarios you can get tested. That's quite amazing and brings innovation to the next level. So we at TCS, we took that next level by creating a virtual replica, a digital biotwin heart. And we push the boundaries with this. So my question to you all is, what are you going to do next? Thank you for your attention. And please, if you want to experience the digital biotwin heart, aspects of the future athletes, project yourself, visit our booth because we have a really amazing VR experience in that. And thank you for your attention. See you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica.